All right, on to the what of the who, what, when, where, why of nurse coaching. So, what is coaching? What do you gain from it? What's the experience like? So each coaching experience is really highly individualized. It isn't one size fits all. It kind of depends on where you want to focus and what's going on in your life, and then the coaching kind of follows wherever you lead. So coaching is a combination of research-backed strategies like goal setting and accountability, and then I also use my background as a critical care nurse and as a floor nurse and as a yoga teacher to sort of weave in these harder, more tangible sort of modalities with this really um, deep exploration of self. Because when little kids ask like why, why is the sky blue? Why is that? Why is that? And then they ask you why so many times until they get to like the heart of the matter, and you're like, I don't know, I don't know why we're here on Earth or whatever it is. It ends up you end up kind of digging into the why of something really really big, and that's kind of what coaching is like, for example, you want to lose 10 pounds and you've tried to lose 10 pounds countless times in your life. And so, maybe it's the diet or your exercise regimen or whatever, but we dig into that. So, I want to lose 10 pounds, but I can't stay consistent. Okay, well, why? What gets in the way of you staying consistent? Um, Maybe it's your schedule. You stick with it for a couple of days, and then your life gets crazy and all over the place. Like, okay, well, why do you live in a way that your life gets derailed every 3 weeks? What does that do for you? Or what relationships in your life are causing that? And then you get into the why of that, and then you get into the why of that, until finally you get to a place where you are asking some really big deep questions, and we're exploring that together. And that is where the change happens, when you get really really down to the root of why, the root of who you are, how you operate in the world, and then we start molding it from there, from the bottom up. A lot of times we start with the really tippy top things like I want to lose 10 pounds, and then we funnel it all the way down into the much deeper, much more important and real things and real changes that you need to make in your life in order to get those results kind of at the tippy top. So hopefully that clarified a little bit about the why of coaching, but it's super individualized, and that's why I think the best way to answer this question is just to do a session, to do an hour and see how it makes you feel. Because I can tell you what it's like until the cows come home, but until you feel it yourself, you're really not going to fully understand it. All right? Thank you.